TD Bob here. I'm getting ready to try to see what I can do about decreasing the wind noise on a Session 5 Pro. What I've done is I've currently blocked off the front microphone, and I put what I hope will be functioning as a windscreen on the back microphone. It's a piece of sponge, and I've used duct tape like most everybody else does to connect and make my sponge connection. So if it falls off, there may be some cleaning of the surface I should have done for the little piece of foam rubber. But anyway, I'm talking at the Session Pro from behind it now. I'm going to slip the helmet on. And we're going to go and make some noise. I've got a stock muffler on a 500cc Honda, and that is not a loud muffler. That is nowhere near a loud muffler. Okay, I'm going to slip out into traffic here. Ducati. To continue on with this little test, I'm outside, and as you can see, There is some wind. I'm not standing in a calm area. And in addition to doing a voice check on the rear microphone only, I want to show you something interesting and useful. I could call it a tip. You notice that these guys have a towel on the seat of their ride. Now, this one doesn't. You may be able to see cat tracks on it, which is no big deal. I don't have a problem with cats. Notice these are both rental motorcycles here, so the owners know. Someone has put a place for the cat here, and food is out at times. Here's another old Phantom with the towel, and I want to introduce you to my invention. I call it the cat launcher. These are not sprung real tight. It's not like anything could be hurt or injured, and I have these towels here to lay over the launcher so that no accidental damage could occur if the kitty cat jumps up here. Now, don't get me wrong, I like cats, and after one or two hops up here, I can quit putting this up, because the cat will learn that this is not the motorcycle he wants to spend the night on. And the only thing that justifies this is the cat has been sharpening his claws on several of the motorcycle seats here, and some of the more expensive motorcycles are the ones that have suffered the greatest indignity. But if you want, I'll send you a schematic, but there you have it, the cat launcher. Hi there. We're going to summarize now what we seem to have learned. First of all, the reduction of sound was significant with the piece of sponge put in, and a lot of the rumbling was taken out. Now, I did not turn it to a voice setting, so just turning it to the voice setting is going to help you with the rumble. But the voice setting and the sponge seem like a potentially useful setting for a lot of the riding sequences where you do want some motorcycle or scene noise, but you don't want it to be overpowering. You kind of want to soften it up. Now, I'll also point out this, although you've probably thought of it already. Varying the thickness of the foam produces different results. If you've got heavy wind, thicker foam. If you've got barely any wind, just enough to make noise, of course you want to make it thinner so you keep the treble crispness available. Now, there are several other things that you may want to look at. One of those things, let's see, yeah, no, that's not the one. Yeah, this is an egg carton. Let's see if I can get it any bigger for you. Eggs are stuck in these at a lot of stores, and they can be found at most farm supply, tractor supply, feed and seed, those type stores. They're called egg flats. Now, you can attach these to a thin piece of either polyfoam or plywood or anything else you happen to have available, and put it in 4-foot squares, and you've created a sound panel. Now, I know you're going to say, well, Bob, it's kind of ugly. Heard that before. What you want to do after you get it made, if you're having to put these in front of people, is you can cover them with some kind of cloth fabric and turn them into something that looks kind of arty, but still satisfies your acoustic needs. And compared to buying several $100 microphones and that sort of thing, and still having hard surfaces, that you can bounce sound off of. Try to be flexible with what you have to work with. Now, I'm in a room I can't hang things on the wall in, but I have taken a curtain and pulled it across and attached it to an air conditioner unit so it's hanging against the wall. Got a couple of sweatshirts and a heavy winter coat hanging against that wall. I've got a comforter on the floor, got a mattress sitting up on its edge, and I've got several other pieces of cloth exposed trying to soak up the sound in what is a very reverberant room to make this recording in. So, you can be flexible, sometimes just a towel in a corner. Listen to your room and try to figure out what's reflecting. And you can get it to sound better, whether you can get it to sound perfect or not. And best of all, you can do it real cheap. Okay, this is TD Bob reminding you, no elephants, motorcyclists, or cats were harmed in the filming of this video, and I appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.